Plug-in hybrid system, eSkyactiv PHEV. The Skyactiv D 3.3-liter inline-six diesel engine, combined with 48 volts mild hybrid, eSkyactiv D. The Japanese version of the new crossover SUV, Mazda CX-60. Mazda gave us more details about the CX-60 range during the announcement of the Japanese specification, including the power and torque figures of the new six-cylinder diesel engine that is introduced for the first time under the bonnet of the SUV. In ICE-only form, the Skyactiv D 3.3-liter inline-six diesel engine produces 228 horsepower, 170 kilowatts, 231 PS, and 500 Nm, 369 pound-feet of torque, sending power to all four wheels through an 8-speed automatic transmission, which is the sole gearbox option for the entire CX-60 range. For those who want a bit more power, Mazda is also offering an electrified eSkyactiv D variant of the diesel engine with the addition of a 48 volts mild hybrid system. This one produces a combined 251 horsepower, 187 kilowatts, 254 PS, and 550 Nm, 406 pound-feet of torque. The electric motor contributes 17 horsepower, 12.4 kilowatts, 17 PS of power and 153 Nm, 113 pound-feet of torque, while the battery has a capacity of 0.33 kilowatt-hours. When fitted with the mild hybrid diesel, the SUV accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour, 0 to 62 miles per hour, in 7.3 seconds, and has a top speed of 220 km per hour, 127 miles per hour. The weight of the CX-60 in this version is 1,900 kilograms, 4,189 pounds. On the gasoline front, the much-anticipated naturally aspirated Skyactiv by 3.0-liter inline-six has yet to be announced, so we expect it to debut at a later date. There is, however, the Skyactiv G 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine producing 185 horsepower, 138 kilowatts, 188 PS, and 250 Nm, 184 pound-feet of torque as an entry point to the CX-60 lineup. The same petrol engine is also available in the recently facelifted CX-5, which slots below the CX-60 in Mazda's ever-growing SUV range. Finally, the plug-in hybrid system is the flagship version of the CX-60, producing a combined 323 horsepower, 241 kilowatts, 327 PS, and 500 Nm, 368 pound-feet of torque. This is the same as the EU spec model, which combines the 2.5-liter petrol engine with an electric motor and a 17.8 kilowatt-hours lithium-ion battery. The PHEV is the most powerful Mazda ever, but also the quickest accelerating CX-60, completing the 0 to 100 km per hour, 0 to 62 miles per hour sprint in 5.8 seconds, while the top speed is limited to 200 km per hour, 124 miles per hour. Naturally, it weighs more than the ICE-powered models at 2,050 kilograms, 4,520 pounds. Mazda takes pride in the new Skyactiv multi-solution scalable architecture, coming with double wishbones at the front and a multi-link rear setup for the suspension, the iActive AWD system, the new kinematic posture control, KPC, stabilizing system, and plenty of ADAS features. In all variants, the Drive MI selector gives access to normal, sport, off-road, and towing driving modes. The plug-in hybrid adds an extra EV mode which allows a zero-emission driving range of up to 61 to 63 kilometers, 38–39 miles.